Ubisoft's original. Well, one of their original openings.
See what becomes of those who betray our cause. But know also that these men did not act alone. No! All of you are complicit in their crimes.
I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
Let me try and stabilize him.
Focus. Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. Can't hurt you.
Did he just run into that?
Damn it. It's not working.
Give it a moment, Stu. He'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Miss Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
Assassin's Creed Street.
All right, Desmond.
I think it might be
We're going to try and bring you out now.
this time.
You okay?
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are. What
I don't
you
like
are.
martinis.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good.
Yeah, I
Use your
can look
empty
around
hand
all I
to
want.
walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done.
Ta-da, I'm faster than you.
The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade.
Oh,
With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
yes, scary robot lady.
Who did this?
I did this. You watched me walk away.
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Okay, I'll run around in circles.
He's an assassin!
Notice how the social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the latter and try to break the line of sight.
I'll let him.
You can't run forever!
I could. Then I'd.
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent.
Ta-da.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Scholar with many weapons, but whatever.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing.
Be right back, I gotta use the bathroom. back. Sorry about that.
To me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Oh. Let's come back.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No! We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Oh, it's been a while since I played this game. It's been about 10 years, I think. Or less, I don't know. I don't remember. Time to get yelled at for being an idiot. Yes, I ran into that person.
That man seems to be in a hurry.
Ah, he returns at last. Abbas, where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of a sin.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The Master waits
Assassin's
within.
Creed Revelation shows what happened to this place in the end. Sad, but it still looks partially intact.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Let's see that I fucked up.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
It's funny, the only thing it does not teach you in the training is how to fight.
Stop the attack! Move! What are you doing? Move! You can't get away from me!
Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'll run this way.
There he goes! Stop him!
Oh, what I wanted. Fuck you, bitch.
Here!
I'll get this physical combat eventually, at some point.
Come back here!
Fuck you, bitch.
Break off the attack and return to Masya! Al-Mu'alim commencing!
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mu'alim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise plan for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage!
Coward.
Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good. Then they shall have it all around.
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Here, let me jump off.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my
Poor
leg!
bastard didn't land right.
Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there. Will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
Yes, sir. Poor bastard injured his leg on impact. Must have shattered in 3 places. Not what I wanted to do. There we go.
Recent one.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His... While before he troubles us again, tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child. For I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
That was fun. I'll get better at the game eventually.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
And my point taken, you're still a douche. And here they come.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Idiot.
You forget.
Let's continue on this hole.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you cause them to drop what they're carrying.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassins fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
But that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
My sword, my hidden blade. I've lost my short blade. Oh. Who's this? Well done. That was...
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market.
To be honest, I do understand why I'm back at 0. But I got to live and redo it all over again. This time I won't fuck up. To be honest, death was a deserving punishment, but forgiveness is also a good thing.
What is that fool doing? I know what I saw. Masoon opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Mualim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
If I go to the next one.
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here. Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
See the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor! I'm not a traitor! It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us! You'll see!
Don't do that again, understand?
Did you see what he just did? What's wrong with him?
Don't do that again.
Have I made myself clear?
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim would see this dream destroyed. 2 days' attack was but the first, and more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
You made a great mistake.
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Bitch.
You stand accused of betraying our Brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die. You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the Crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made. You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Whatever it takes. Now I can start the first one. Oh, I call it the first chapter.
Have they gone mad?
Yes, I am mad.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
There's my blade training.
You must be busy. I understand.
I'll put up. I don't want to do
Heretic!
it. I'll go back and forth just to finish it.
Perfect. 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 The work of a master. You must be busy. I understand.
Time to continue.
For your sins.
You must be busy. I understand.
It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your last.
Please, be more careful. Now, why would you do this?
I'm in a hurry.
Why is he running around like that?
Because I can. That's why I'm running around like that.
What's going on?
You should know. That's what happens when you run without.
Oh yeah, I can't. Oops.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
Gotta go all the way around again. Fine. I fucked up. My brain just turned off.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield a blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I don't wanna.
You must be busy. I understand.
Yes, I am busy.
For your life, you will die here.
You must be busy. I understand. Such a strange man. when he stopped acting like a fool.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Whoa.
Yeah!
What's he running?
guys are annoying. But at least I made it to the destination.
Use free running to escape from a fight when exposed. Sprint to lose your enemies, and jump through merchant stands to avoid the crowd.
Please, you're hurting me.
ردوها علي.
Your life.
Die! Isbegel!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Who could have done such a thing?
Anything you like? Ah, you've come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
I have exactly what you need.
Thank you.
Could I interest you in this beauty? No? Well, there's not much more. We can do whatever we wish.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Die! It's again! Come back here! Maybe you are but you're ready
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any
What
chances.
happened here?
I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Who would do such an awful thing?
You are wise indeed, which is why you come to me.
aid him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
There we go.
Be wary, friend. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watch it.
You, sir. You look like you need something. You'll find it here, and surely.
You're hurting me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your
need something?
life!
I done wrong. Help me, please.
Ruddoha! Death to the infidel!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Always gotta help everybody. If you don't, you won't get far.
Get him!
Fuck you, ass.
Murderer! God! He's a murderer!
I am not. Fuck off.
Die,
There's a
thief!
ladder there.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Thief! You are filth!
That hurts. Stop it, please.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please. You're hurting me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me, please.
Alarislik! Your life ends now. There's no way out. It's infinite. You will die.
I'll get you!
You're in my way!
May God have mercy on you! I'll take you down!
God is on my side. I will end your life.
I fucked up.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chance.
For today only, I've decided to reduce.
You can count on me, friend.
Come, come.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Help me.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Please, someone do something. Please, help me.
Somewhere.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence?
Altair, it is good to see you, and in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles. Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for...
I understand. Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the Souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
Thief! You are filth!
Let me go!
Die, thief!
Please, someone do something.
Have you gone mad?
Please, help me!
Tama.
God save us, me! I will not win!
One thing about this, I hate it. These guards are always annoying.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
All right, where are you? Who did this? Such a shame. Who did this?
I love those guys, they're useful. Now let's figure out what to do.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. Come see what I have to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Service to God. You are wise, which is why you come to me. Greater glory than this. Praise me, Salahadin. He has found the strength to stand in defense.
So in real life, you would not forget everything you've learned. Yes, I may not have all my weapons, but I would still have the ability to do everything I was able to do without them.
Everything's new. Everything perfectly priced. I have many things. Trouble. Too many things. You are wise, which is why you come to me. What do you want?
Just to sit down.
You won't find better prices.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Nothing of worth there.
Your owner is disappointed.
Let me go! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
على رسلك.
Infidel, die! I get you! How can one expect to defeat me?
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not busy doing it. Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come, come. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping food, then come see me. My merchandise is without fear.
Almost there.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Like what you see? Could I interest you in this place? No? Well, there's more. Much more.
What a fool!
Like what you see?
Anything you like? Has he gone? What is he doing?
You'll find.
I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right.
Could I interest you in this?
Do you understand?
Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
You look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a customer.
Sorry, buddy, you're gonna die, but that's not the problem.
Deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next.
Who said my investigation is complete? I didn't. Or whatever, I'll go back.
You've no reason to stand here. Leave. Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Ow!
Look at the flag.
Thief, I'll have your hand for that! Back here! are you?
Someone's stupid enough to walk in front of me, they deserve to die.
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Saint.
Yeah, it saves 5 people so far. I'll climb up here though.
Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. I don't know you. Leave me alone.
Your presence annoys me.
Oh, I know.
How dare you!
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
I didn't do it, I'm ready.
Where is the one responsible?
But I completed that. I'm gonna keep looking around for a bit. One sec. First I'm gonna go up here. Collect more information.
Who did this?
I remember when I used to play it when I first got it. Back when it came out, I would complete as much as I can to get as much as I can to make it easier. And since I'm going into this blind, since I haven't played it in a long time, I need a lot of information. There's another person over there. I'll go that way.
Who did this?
I didn't do anything. Go away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief!
No reason.
Thief! You are filth!
Please, someone do something! Please, help me!
Infidel! Get him! Get him! Out of the way! I will end your life!
You're
Humanity will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
Needed to fix
What?
now that I'm down here.
Filthy heretic!
You'll never get away! I won't give up so easily!
Death to the infidels!
Fucking bastard.
You can live forever! They're here!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Can I just get the fuck away from here? Oh! Kill one, another shows up.
Running! You cannot escape!
And here's another. Ah! Now, let's get the fuck out of there. Let's go up here since, well, there's a viewpoint up here. And not jump the way I wanted it to. Cool.
He's going to hurt someone. Has he lost his mind? What is that fool doing?
Don't worry about it.
For him to do that?
There's another view. One more. I will do that another time.
Who saw what happened here?
So, how did you manage to do it?
Oh, it wasn't easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Are you quite done?
You should stop acting like a child.
Actually, since there's only 4 more, I'll go get them. Done. That way, if I have to go anywhere else, I have it all unlocked. I tend to focus on that when I'm playing anyways. That way I get those done all in one go. Some of them are a bitch, but I will complete them.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy. But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God. Fighting for what you believe in.
I have exactly what you need.
Missed.
I'll have your
I
head.
didn't die.
Please, someone do something.
Like what you see?
You are filth! Come on! I must attack! Filth! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done
got
nothing
it.
wrong. Please,
Make room!
help me!
You're a dead man!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
I'll help in any way I can.
Here, another bunch of guards being assholes as well. I wanted to kill them later as well, not later. When I see them.
Good day, my friend. There's something I can do. Thief! You are filth! I have many things, many
What do you want?
Please, help me!
You're fine! Your life died here! No! Get me! Infidel die!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Hello.
How did this happen? God Almighty! Come!
Okay, next one.
What happened to you also? Over here! Kill him! Coward! Here! He's over here!
I'm nowhere. Go the fuck away.
Like what you see?
That was close.
This is hopeless. I'll never find it. Why is he doing that?
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
This one's gonna be the
My good
fun.
people, you're over there. What happened?
What? No.
What is it?
Bitch. 2 more to go.
What's got him in such a hurry? Ah, you seem to know exactly what you want. I like that indeed. Wise indeed. Which is why you've come to me.
You something to say?
Infidel, die! Infidel! I'll take you down! This won't be
Guys, come on, fucking work.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I'm glad to finally meet you, friend. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Why am I not able to move?
And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king which we are all fighting for the world. We must resist. We must push back.
There we go. 1 more to go. Oh, here's more information I'll be using.
Praise be Salah ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake. I should kill you for that. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped for the world. We must resist.
He's called another meeting. What is it this time? Another warning? Another execution?
No, he has work for us to do.
Which means we won't be paid.
He's abandoned the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough! We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan.
Since that's close to that, I'll go to that one first.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
Are you blind?
Be strong, strong like Salah ad-Din.
If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
My presence?
You should have watched.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukut.
The merchant's king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Leave now, or I'll make you. Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Thank you for your information.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Help me!
Ruddoha!
I'll have your head!
I killed enemies. Bad people.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
I sacrificed a couple health bars. 2 more of those and I'll be good. Now I can actually do this one now. Then that will fully upgrade my map. Well, for the most part, at least. So this full city is unlocked, but other than that, yeah. I've completed as many as I could as well, so I have more information. I killed myself. I don't know why I didn't want to jump into where it should, but whatever, I killed myself.
Jar carriers can easily break your cover if you...
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Welcome. I have everything you'll...
But whatever, it still counted.
This! You are filth!
Want something?
Let me go!
Weha!
I'll have your head!
It's good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedoms.
Anything you like? Finest wares in all the land. My good people, welcome. I have everything you
You'll never find anything
anywhere else.
which is why you've come to me.
To meet him, that these
Something
barbarous
catch your eye?
Pray that God, glorious and
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all.
I have many things, too many things. what you need.
Help! Get help!
What do you want?
Help me! Somebody help me!
ردوها علي.
Filthy heretic!
Praise God,
And
you
there we go,
saved
that's
me.
all the citizens
All the
saved.
city will know of your sacrifice.
Praise be, Salahadin! You have found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very...
Why would he do that? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Altair, welcome, welcome!
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first, tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
That was my big shot. And I'll end the stream after I kill this guy too. That will be a perfect way to end it. Assassinate you.
Come on.
That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Yeah, I saw that coming. I'm not equipped enough to kill one of you yet.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
When I have knives. I have no mind.
I am at your side. Watching. Anywhere.
I have everything you ever need.
Because this is just the first episode. this is just the first game of an entire line of streams I have planned.
Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the order, which means I have failed my client.
We need more time.
This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you?
Neither.
What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of ours? These weapons are needed now.
I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route.
Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses?
I have done all I can.
It is not enough.
Then perhaps you ask too much.
Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare disrespect me?
Peace, Tamir. I meant no insult.
Then you should have kept your mouth shut!
No! Stop!
Stop? I'm just getting started.
No! Stop!
You came into my souk, stood before my men, and dared to insult me? You must learn your place! No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
Just a few coins, please.
And you're dead, bitch.
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays now, my friend. You'll not profit from suffering any longer.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different, then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause than mere profit. Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Now kill them one by
Good.
one.
I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Now I have to run and leave. But this is also why I have find a way back to the girl.
Kill him! Gebel Kafir, you'll never get away! You're
The
mine!
wrong way. Whatever. The bodies.
Look out! You'll never get away!
How irresponsible of you.
There we go. He's dead.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Yeah. And that is one entire block of memory completed. It would take quicker, it'll be quicker from now on once I unlock more stuff.
Out of the machine, Mr. Miles.
What's the matter, Doc?
Miss Stillman is once again insisting I let you rest.
Following morning.
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late.
Yes, we are.
Jackass.
Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Should know end it here, because the next one will be sequence 2. This will be the end of the stream. I'll do the rest another time.